We also have breaking news this morning. The body of a famous ski climber raised here in Seattle, Hilaree Nelson, was found in Nepal overnight.
The 49-year-old mother of two fell off of the world's 8th highest mountain right near its peak on Monday. Farah Jadrin is in the newsroom now with more on this story. Farah?
Mimi, Jake, rescue teams had to start a new search effort Tuesday after bad weather slowed them down. Her body was found today, according to a spokesperson for Shangri-La Nepal Trek, the company that organized the expedition Hilaree Nelson was on. Her body will now be taken to Kathmandu. A tour company helping with the effort said Nelson would, quote, be on her way home soon. Nelson was well known here in the Seattle area and around the world for her accomplishments. It was Monday when Nelson was skiing down from the summit of Mount Manaslu when she fell off the Himalayan mountain. She was skiing with her partner Jim Morrison. Nelson was sponsored by the North Face, its website including her career highlights of first ascents through more than 40 expeditions to 16 different countries. She was known as the most prolific ski mountaineer of her generation. During the search for Nelson, we spoke to Jason Martin, the executive director of Bellingham-based American Alpine Institute. He was understandably emotional even before her body was recovered.
She's been through a lot of this stuff and has come out the other side. And yeah, it's not the type of thing you expect to hear. And it's incredibly sad.
Nelson grew up here in Seattle, spent a lot of time skiing on the weekends at Stevens Pass. According to Nelson's website, she now calls Telluride, Colorado home, and she had 2 sons.
A lot of people looked up to her. Far before you go, she's been very active on Instagram and social media, documenting her adventures, talking about her love for the outdoors. It looks like she was posting right up until about the day she died.
She was, Jake. I mean, she was sharing everything that she was going through. One of the posts was actually talking about her love for the public access lands that got her to where she is today, to be the athlete she was. And one of the posts was talking about the incessant rain, the whiteout conditions she was dealing with in Nepal. So it almost speaks to the danger that she was up against, which, you know, people in her field know that there are risks every time they go out for these intended new heights. But just a sad loss for the field and also those who loved her here locally.
Yeah, you nailed it. Terribly sad loss. Farah Jadrin, thanks so much.